What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and today we've got a special unboxing here. This is from the folks over at SEGA, and you read the title. There's a SEGA Mini inside of here, and we are going to unbox it, see our first impressions. So let's open it up. Boom. All right, so let's see. Got some papers. Here it is, guys, the SEGA Genesis Mini. And man, this box brings back memories. So the SEGA Genesis was actually my very first console. I know a lot of people had Nintendos, but I was always a SEGA guy. First, let me get rid of this trash. But yes, guys, the SEGA Genesis was my very first console, and man, in the back here, you have a ton of games that are included inside of here. So SEGA's following the trend that we've seen with Nintendo, as well as Sony with the PlayStation, where they come out with a mini console that has games already bundled and included inside of here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, Mega Man. That's a even seeing Genesis on the side, the memories. Some of you guys are way too young to even know what I'm feeling right now, but Shinobi. So we got some, all right. Let's open it up. You guys are here for the unboxing. I'm just going down memory lane a bit. Oh snap. So we've got a wall adapter, USB, 2 controllers. That's surprising. Did the Nintendo one have 2 controllers, Malcolm? Do you remember?
I don't think so. I think it was 1.
Whew, 2 controllers. So for those 2-player games, 2-player co-op, they have that. We got an HDMI cable, a micro USB, and we've got some paperwork over here. And we've got the tiny console itself. Wow, this thing is small. Yo, I'll tell you one thing. My SEGA Genesis was a lot bigger. So here we have it, 16-bit, and that's cool. They even have a little cartridge slot over here that actually opens up as if you could throw a cartridge in there. It would be cool if you could put an actual cartridge in here and it run off that. I like this little attention to detail. So on the left side, you have the switches to turn it on and off, a reset button, a volume control on the side, and you also get 2 USB ports. So I guess we have USB controllers, as well as an HDMI port and a DC in, which is micro USB. So that's how you power it and everything. But my goodness, guys, this is it. The SEGA Genesis 16-bit. Now it's got high definition graphics. That's insane. But okay, I wanna see what the controllers look like. All right, so here they are, and the memories. I remember having these 3 buttons and playing Sonic the way I did. I was just like, what's the point? I only really need 1 button. They all do the same thing. So it is cool to see this. Oh, I remember playing Mortal Kombat on this a lot. Okay, so let's see if they got Mortal Kombat. They've got a ton of games on here. You got Castlevania, Altered Beast. That's insane. Sonic Spinball, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The first game I ever played on my first console, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, oh my. But no Mortal Kombat? Oh, guys, how do you not have Mortal Kombat? Okay, it's all good though. All right, so you guys can see it for yourselves. Tons and tons of titles. Mortal Kombat would have been nice, but I feel like SEGA did a really good job at including all of the really important ones, so I am impressed here. But okay, let's hook this thing up. Let's see, get out a second controller here, and they all just works through USB, so you would just plug it in just like that. Nice. So we're gonna go ahead, plug this up to the TV. It's crazy that I'm gonna be connecting a SEGA Genesis to a 4K television, y'all. All right, y'all, so we've got our SEGA Genesis Mini all hooked up over here, and we've got the controllers all ready to go. One thing I wish the controller cables were a bit longer. If I had this over there by the TV, trying to sit down on the couch would be kind of difficult since it's a shorter cable, but either way, I'm ready to get hit with some nostalgia right now. Let's go ahead and power this guy on for the first time. A little power indicator goes on. Are we gonna get hit? Okay, so we could pick our language. So we got a little interface here, so we can pick which games we want. All right, so there's a ton of games here. I think 42 in total, 40 with 2 bonus titles. And this thing costs 80 bucks. This is gonna be fun. Let's play some games. I'm gonna go with the game that I originally had, Sonic. Hold start to save. You could actually save. I used to leave my Genesis on all night so I don't lose my progress. Oh, that classic Sega. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is hitting me in the feels. I used to hate that monkey. And literally, all of these buttons do the same thing right now. Dun, 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 dun. Yo. And then you can save by holding the start button, I think, right? Save, yes. Perfect, now I can just jump out and go back to the main menu. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that felt great. So let me try something else that's like, all right, Street Fighter II, that was another one. Dang, they made this harder? Ah, that combo though. Yes! You see that, Malcolm? You weren't even pointing the camera in the right direction, you was into that. Oh, disrespect. But I will say though, it feels like the graphics are updated on this. They're not as pixelated as they would have been back in the day.
Yo, what is that hand technique?
Listen, you don't know about that. You don't know about that, Malcolm. See that win? See all that health I got left? Oh, there we go, found that Contra. Yes, yo, I used to love this game. Dang, this game is so much harder. Whew, so much harder than I remember. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna have to revisit this one. If there are any other Sega kids out there, it feels great to play this again. Oh, chill, bruh. How do I even fight him? Dang. Oh, that one went back? It bounced off the wall? All right, Malcolm, we get one more game. You gotta pick one.
You gotta pick that Earthworm Jim, bro.
Earthworm, do you know about Earthworm Jim?
I've only seen it.
Wait, is he literally like throwing his head? Oh my, the thing is biting my butt. Ah, no, don't do this. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. All right guys, so as someone who grew up on the Sega Genesis, this is awesome. I absolutely love just the feel of the controller. This is exactly like what we used to have back in the day. 42 titles. I do wish Mortal Kombat was on here, then that would just seal the deal for me. This is something I definitely see myself taking back home and keeping in the man cave. Being able to go back to the very beginning is awesome. So if you guys are interested in it, I'll have links down below in the description for more information. I believe you should be able to pre-order as this video goes out. If not, I'll have the link so that you guys can pre-order when you need to, but it comes out officially on September 19th. I am happy with this, and I am so glad Sega sent it over. So shout out to Sega for sending this over and let me get an early look. I'm gonna have fun with this one. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be the cool guy or girl that gives it a thumbs up, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. I'm going back to play some more Contra because I embarrassed myself. Peace.